going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, we could be shaping up for one memorable finish in this Magnolia Bowl. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. Time to get back to the second half of a flowery but fierce rivalry, the conclusion of the Magnolia Bowl.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They go to the wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. And they can't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Simmons. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The run from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun. Give on the inside. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pickup of 5 and a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Eastern Michigan. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Off the play fake on first down. Here comes the heat. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. From the 30-yard line on first down. The inside handoff. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the single back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. The Rebels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Rebels! These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but as he stopped at the 18. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. Turning it on. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Red pass hits complete.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He'll keep it himself. Makes it past the marker. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw, it's Nussmeier. That one never had a chance, incomplete. The Land Sharks circling, crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. and he stopped short of the first down marker. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. The give on the inside. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Line is set on 3rd down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, it's Brown. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Green. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Off play action. Got the quick pass.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's dribbling. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so